good friend is late 30s, in shape, makes over $300,000 a year, has a condo overlooking a great downtown. He gets consistently ghosted and ignored for days, or is told after a date or two that this isn't working. Modern women are broken. Women only want men for their possessions. Why don't women want me for my possession?
Yeah, if you're gonna be stupid on main, you might want to make sure you don't contradict yourself. Because lo and behold, a little bit of a fun fact you probably don't understand is that you can't buy a relationship.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/NotHowGirlsWork because, I wanted to do something I haven't done in a little bit, so here we are. And if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Also, if you haven't already, check out the Twitch link down below. It's going to be there for everybody, and I'd love to see everybody there, because honestly, the chat comments are just, they're good old doses of serotonin. Y'all make me feel nice, and yeah, when the Live 2D model's ready in a couple of months, I'm going to be so excited to show it to everybody. The Close Brethren Guide to Appropriate Skirt Lengths. Ah yes, as made by some dude who probably has no interest of wearing them yourselves, but at the same time will still dictate that their word is frickin' law.
If she wears a backpack instead of a purse, then she is gay.
Ah, that's a new discovery in the world. I didn't know that somebody's choice of personal storage when they're walking around dictated their sexuality.
Hey bro, can pregnant women go swimming? Can they swim while they're pregnant? Like, what if the baby drowns?
Bro, for frick's sake, I am a guy. How the F would I know this?
But dang, for reals bro, now you got me thinking. Is it possible for a pregnant woman to swim without drowning the baby? What if water goes in, the baby drowns? Or does she keep her vagoo above the water while swimming so that the baby is fine and doesn't drown?
When the frick have you ever seen anybody swimming like that?
But still, if she's swimming and goes down for a dive, how would the baby breathe? Cause her vagoo is underwater. Yo, you just blew up my mind, man. I'm done. I'm glad my mom didn't go swimming.
I wish she should've with your logic. Dingleberry 1 and Dingleberry 2 out here just straight up thinking you could spot any pregnant woman swimming because the legs will be sticking up out of the damn water like it's a damn Dante's Inferno story.
I love Pokemon. I still have my Game Boy DS. Yeah, I got rid of my DS not too long ago, but it was mostly so I could buy more Switch and PS5 games. Fair enough. It's weird that you're so hot, like real people things.
That's a really strange thing to say.
You just see a lot of girls who are good looking, think that stuff is beneath them. I don't know, it was meant as a compliment.
Yeah, I get that it's a compliment to me, but it's an insult to other women. I don't vibe with that. Look, the meme about hot chips and lying was strictly just a meme. For the people that think that that's actually how women work, that's very much not. You need a reality chick, you need to touch grass, and you need to very much think differently. Plus also, I hate the fact that I see it as impressive when anybody's able to get a PS5, because we're 2 years into after the release of those things, and those things are still frickin' hard to get.
Some women may not know. An anklet is a bracelet worn around the ankle.
Wow. No shit.
Widely recognized as a symbol that a woman is married, yet available to other men for lewd activity, with a husband's consent and encouragement.
No, it's just a frickin' piece of jewelry. You wear it on your feet if you don't like it.
It's just a damn piece of jewelry. It don't mean you want to hold hands in public now. People wear it if they like it. There's no symbolism between, like, anklets. You know, the only thing on your ankle that indicates something is an ankle monitor. Aside from that, it's just a piece of jewelry.
I've dreamed about getting you pregnant ever since I followed you. Can we grab dinner soon and feel things out? I'm aware of current state laws and will provide the funds for you to take care of the situation. I just would love to see you with a little belly for a few weeks. I hope I hear from you soon.
She ain't gonna reply, I can guarantee you that. Look, my man, do you want a gold medal for jumping to conclusions? Because holy crap, I don't have a lot of experience with being this stupid, but seeing it firsthand like this, I do feel like I can voice something. There's a couple of steps between where you're starting, which is not even a hi, how are you, and knocking them up. Yeah, there's a little
couple of things that happen between there for the most average-minded fool, but you are advanced stupid. Men, never date a woman if she is more than 5'4", is less than a C cup, is more than 120 pounds, has long/heavy periods, has acne, or has a lot of body hair. These are all signs of high testosterone levels in women. You are basically dating a man if you date a woman like this. She is also most likely either a lesbian or infertile, and if you do manage to have kids with her, she will pass down these horrible traits to your daughter.
People out here really saying that, oh yes, I woke up like this, and think that people telling it like that is how it's supposed to be for every single person. Look, here's the thing. Body hair is natural. Acne happens. It sucks, but it does happen. And God forbid a woman is not more stacked than a wedding cake. Seriously, one of the stupidest, most consistent things I see in pretty much any dating profile is people either thinking, don't talk to me unless you're 6'2", which is above average, or don't talk to me unless you're a specific boob size, as if that's a dictator for the conversation. Someone's height and someone's cup size is very much something that you can't just work on. You'll become less valuable to your family. Dear men, take your 21 days leave from work, go home and tell your woman that you lost your job, explain further that there was some loss and you had use your savings to settle. Spend the next 14 days observing how you are treated at home and discover who you married. Ah yes, because let's use mental manipulation as a freaking social experiment. Seriously, social experiment, and it's a prank, bro. Use different words, but it's the same vibe. One of the comments just stated it the best. A bad partner would leave you the second they find out that you lost your job because of that. Because yeah, leaving your partner because they lost a job is very much a douchey thing. Person with common sense, though, would leave you the second they find out that you're doing a damn social experiment. She has a tattoo. You marry her. 15 years later, your daughters want tattoos on their arms and thighs. You try to instill discipline, and they tell you that Mom also has one. They ask for permission from their tattooed mother, who sees absolutely nothing wrong with it. She accompanies them to go get their desired tattoos, and later she tells them, don't worry about your father, I'll deal with him. You come home and your daughters have their arms inked with smiles on their faces. You try to understand what is going on and how does your wife allow such, but you have no say because you married a mentally corrupted woman who has emasculated you. You allowed her into your life with her type of mindset and strange beliefs. In short, women who have tattoos are for the dump site. Ah yes, and that's a wonderful way to describe your kids. You must really be flexing that #1 dad mug, aren't you? In the grand scheme of things, if somebody wants to do something for their own body, as long as they are old enough in order to do it legally, I think that should be perfectly fine. If it doesn't affect you personally, and it's just more of an eyesore for you, that's more of a you problem, my man. Somebody wants to get a tattoo? That's their choice. As a woman, you must make peace with the fact that you were not in the plane of God. He saw that the man he created was lonely, so he made Eve for companionship. My sister, you were created to have that man, to make him happy, and to serve him. Please don't argue with facts. Let me help you there. When God created man, he created both of them. Genesis 1:26, and then God said, let us make a man in our image, according to our likeness. Genesis 1:27, so God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him, male and female. He created them. Alright, riddle me this one, Friar Schmuck. Why is it then, whenever anybody gets pregnant, between the male and the female genetics, the genetics always start off as female? You know, XX chromosomes and all that jazz. Why would she be lactating in a war zone? You know that lactation isn't something that you can just switch on and off, right? If she has a child any time in the recent past, then her boobs do not care if she is in a war zone. It's kinda how men shame women for nose size, lip size, areola color, shape, boob size, shape, and waist size, ace size, cellulite, acne, body hair, and having mons pubis, and the color of your labia minora majora, and the shape of a woman's genitals, etc. Lip size, the frick is a labia in the minora and the majora. You just invented
said words at this point.
Batman couldn't have gotten this out of me. Look, okay, since you don't know what those terms are, I will fill you in. A menorah is that candle you light during Hanukkah, and Majora is that Legend of Zelda game with the mask. There you go, see? I know things.
Fact, every girl have tried sucking on the babblers.
Also another fact, dudes have probably tried doing their version of it the same thing, but ribs get in the way.
Man, I haven't even seen a woman. How do you expect me to write one?
Since you're on Reddit, I honestly feel like that first half of that sentence was not necessary to be said, because, you know, I feel like we just know.
I just write them like a man and then constantly mention boobs. That's how you know. Ah, yes, you know, a bursting boobily. How the fuck does that even look?
Only thing that comes to my mind when I think about is like a dude getting decked by double D's, and I still, it just sounds weird. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.